Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Hari Om. Bhagavan is the next name of Lord Shiva. Just like we say Dhanavan, meaning one who has a lot of wealth, Vidyavan, who has a lot of knowledge, Gunavan, who has great qualities. In the same way, Bhagavan means one who has Bhaga. What is the meaning of Bhaga? Who has these 6 qualities. What are they? So the Vishnu Puran gives a beautiful shloka. Aishwaryasya samagrasya dharmasya yashasah shriyah jnana-vairagya-yoschaiva shannam bhaga iti rina. Who has these 6 qualities in full measure. We may have in little quantities, but one who has them in complete measure. What are these 6? Aishwarya, glory; dharma, righteousness; yasha, fame; shri, wealth; Jnana, highest knowledge; Vairagya, dispassion. One who has these 6 in complete measure is the Lord, and here it is Lord Shiva. While discussing the name Maheshwaraha, we had seen that everything that is in this creation is the glory of the Supreme Lord. So his Aishwarya, the Aishwarya of Lord Shiva is this entire creation itself. And this creation is only one small part of his infinite glory. It is said in the Vedas, it is only 1/4. Pado asya vishwa bhutani. Tripadasya divi. 3/4 are unmanifest. Meaning to say that even this entire vast grand creation is one small little part of his glory. How great and grand and glorious must be the Lord in his true nature. So that is Aishwarya. Dharma. The Lord, as we know, rides on the bull. He is the very origin of Dharma. He is the one who sustains and protects Dharma. And he is the one who destroys the adharmic tendencies and the people and the beings. And he only re-establishes Dharma also. So he is the creator, practitioner, propagator, protector of the Dharma. Third is Yasha. The Lord is famous in the world because the impossible things also are made possible by the Lord. Ordinary beings or even great siddhas cannot do things which Lord Shiva has done. Like consuming the halahal poison, receiving Gangaji on his head, destroying the Tripurasuras. Many such feats that the Lord has done, glorious achievements that the Lord has, make him very well known. And all these acts the Lord has done not for his own glory actually or his fame. He did each of these for the well-being of the whole creation and all its beings. By itself, he doesn't need any great achievement to become famous, to get applause, to become popular. When the world or the beings need certain things, then Bhagavan willingly takes responsibility. Shri means wealth. One meaning is he is with Mother Uma and she is the embodiment of Shakti. All wealth, power, knowledge, skills, efficiency, beauty, everything she represents. And she is his power. Second meaning is even those things which are rejected by the world, when the Lord accepts them, they become an ornament, they become as though his wealth. So the poison made his neck blue, the snake around his neck, people reject the snakes, but the snakes become his abhushan. Chandrama, waxing and waning happens, but on the jata of the Lord, Chandrama is as it is. So these are all different wealths. And we also had seen that Bhagwan is the one who even empowers Kuber. The treasurer of the Devatas is also empowered by Lord Shiva himself. So he is the one who empowers the treasurer with all the wealth and all the capability to bless others with that wealth and prosperity. Jnana. Lord Shiva has the knowledge of everything in the universe as well as that absolute truth he revels in, which is beyond this universe. The changeless, infinite, absolute reality is his own true nature, and he is fully aware of that. Also, we saw that he is the very founder of the Sanskrit language, of the science of dance. He also is the guru of Brahma Vidya, yoga. So he is the very embodiment of all knowledge. And he is the one who takes the form of the guru and destroys the ignorance of the disciples also. And finally, Vairagya. He is the very embodiment of Vairagya. Every aspect of the form of the Lord is depicting some Vairagya. For him, the entire act of creation, sustenance, and destruction also is just a sport, a lila. Not being attached to anything, the Lord does all the three: creation, sustenance, and destruction. For him, it is a sport. Hence, in this way, these six qualities are found in the full measure in the Supreme Lord. Hence, he is called Bhagavan. This name is also praised in the Vedas. Sarva Vyapi cha Bhagavan Tasmat Sarvagata Shivaha. So may that Supreme Lord bless us that even though these qualities may be there in little measure in us, with his blessings, may we develop them in full measure so that we become one with the Supreme Lord and discover the Lord in our own heart.
Om Namah Shivaya.